Hey guys, Bobby here from Wedding Film School with a huge announcement for you guys today. This has been multiple months in the making. As you know, I've been a part of this channel now for just about a year. Been trying to bring you guys as much content as I can in that year, but it is a tough job to keep up, get out weekly content, etc., etc. So I'm very excited to announce that Jason McCutcheon and Jared Haskell are going to be joining me as part of the Wedding Film School channel. You may know Jason and Jared from the Wedding Pros podcast. It's an awesome podcast. Check it out if you haven't. They've been going for a couple years on that podcast. They are wedding filmmakers. They make amazing work. Multiple brands, been doing this for over a decade. So combined, we're going to be bringing you guys like 30 to 40 years of experience on this Wedding Film School channel in an effort to keep Wedding Film School as the premier wedding filmmaking education channel in the industry. But not only that, not only are we going to have more content for you guys, we are going to be starting the Wedding Film School Show, a podcast starting tomorrow on this channel. So I want to bring in Jason and Jared to talk a little bit about their involvement in the Wedding Film School, the Wedding Film School Show, and just kind of the future. Super pumped to have you guys. So welcome to Wedding Film School.
Thanks, dude. That intro was very professional, Bobby. I was really impressed by that. Hopefully we can live up to your talent, dude. But yeah, Bobby, really appreciate you and asking us to, join the team at Wedding Film School. Of course, I think Jason and I, from kind of afar, have always seen Wedding Film School as like the OG wedding education platform, and just over the years, and we're just honored to be a part and humbly contribute to kind of the wedding education kind of world, and really just stoked.
Yeah, we wanted to, when we were talking originally, we were thinking, well, what if we did a monthly show? What if we did just something that would be regular content that would add value to wedding filmmakers? And also we had thought through, like, okay, what do we want to do with the Wedding Pros show? How do we want to format it? And so I think we're going to be doing a little bit of a different show, so we're excited about that. So if you're a Wedding Pros listener, thank you so much. We're going to be moving our show over to Wedding Film School, and it's going to hopefully be a little bit different. We're going to be having guests on. We're really going to be focusing way more on wedding filmmaking, gear, technique, and hopefully having a little bit of fun too.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, like, obviously the main goal for all of us is just enhancing wedding filmmakers, both in their craft and in their business. And that's, near and dear to our hearts, kind of across the board. So really excited to have you guys a part of that, and just kind of helping cultivate that mindset and that community. I know it kind of worked well because we were just kind of chatting, right, about how can we collab and stuff like that. And it's been a few months in the making, but really it came down to, like, each of us finding this, just kind of fitting together where it just made sense to join forces. And I think we're going to do some great things. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited because, Wedding Film School has always been like big on YouTube, kind of creating education kind of platform. And the thing I love about doing a podcast regularly is just really kind of having like more of like a real talk, like what are wedding filmmakers actually experiencing? I think it's a little bit easier to talk about the business side of things and like, hey, this is something that I've gone through. Talk to people that are super professional, making a ton more money than we are, about what they've had to go through in their kind of filmmaking journey. So we love podcasting. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's the right kind of venue space, digital venue to talk about kind of more the business side. And if you've watched Wedding Pros, the podcast that we've run for a couple of years, that's kind of what Jason and I tend to focus a lot more on. We had Mike McCowitz, who wrote Profit First, and that's kind of the world that we fit in, but also balancing that with artistry, right? And kind of having that art kind of fulfillment side as well, and creativity, and kind of learning that side. And I think the podcast platform is a way that we can kind of do both. So we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so if you're watching this video and you're a fan of Wedding Film School, I think this is going to be a really, really cool opportunity for you to get more involved. Yep. We want to hear your voice. We want to hear what do you want to talk about on the podcast. We want you to be plugging in, leaving comments, definitely subscribing if you're a person that loves to listen to podcasts in your car. We're going to be on Apple, Spotify, pretty much any of the platforms that you would ever want to be. We're also going to be uploading to YouTube as well. So we want to keep our YouTube friends and we want to say, hi, how you guys doing? It's going to be a nice multicam. It's going to be kind of like this. We have a few more things coming for our set, but we really want you to be a part of the show. And so we got a couple other things we're not ready to drop in terms of community participation. But at the very least, let us know you like the show. Let us know if there's anything you want on the show. And definitely, Wedding Film School is nothing without the people who watch it and participate on Facebook, on YouTube, Spotify, all those places where we will and are.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Watch us on YouTube. We're going to probably post to Facebook here as well, but definitely check us out. We're going to be posting weekly right here on Wedding Film School, 9 a.m. Eastern Central Time.
All those places.
All those places. Yeah, the good places.
The best places.
The best places.
I'ma get right in my bag. Why you gonna try to get mad? Everybody wanna keep up. Don't you know I move too fast? I'ma zip right past. Drip all on my swag.